My name is Elena, and this is my second video. It's not RV related this time, but I figured I would try to do a favorites video. This is, you know, the 20th almost of November, so why not? The first thing I really like this month, I just ordered it 2 weeks ago, is carrot seed oil. I don't know how many people out there, you guys, have problem skin, but I have a lot of problems with clogged pores and fine lines and that kind of thing. But I've had a lot of trouble with retin-A and clindamycin. It just destroys my skin, it seems like. And I found that carrot oil provides a gentler effect of the same thing. So it has a not antibiotic, but kills bacteria. So it provides that. And then it's actually just totally cleared out my pores. It took about 3 days, and it was like amazing. So carrot seed oil. And there are warnings about putting it on your face straight. I had a big problem the first night that I did apply it. My face went totally red, and I had actually put it on my ears too, and they had turned like this angry purple shade. So I washed it off and gave it a few days, and then tried it again with different oil. I think it was argan oil that I mixed it with, and it says to only use 1 to 2 drops. So I definitely stuck with that this time and didn't use it straight, and mixed it with a dropper full of argan oil, and the next 3 days were great. So, it does carry side effects with it though. It is the same issues with retin-A and tretinoin, which is the generic. It's not good for pregnant women. It will cause bleeding in pregnant women, so dangerous, watch out. And you can overdose on it because it is straight vitamin A, and you don't want to take in too much vitamin A. It can cause convulsions, that kind of thing. So, and it will turn you orange if you use too much. So if you're using it, be careful, but it is amazing. My second favorite this month is Not Your Mother's shampoo. It's called Plump for Joy. My hair had a run-in with some expanding foam this summer, so I lost big sections of it. I had to cut it out, and this kind of helped cover up the thinness of it. So on sale at Target, it was $2.99 because it was on clearance. I don't know if they've discontinued it, but I'm going to keep ordering it on Amazon or wherever I can find it, because it was amazing and really helped fill in from all the missing hair. My third thing this month is Koji-san. I got it on Amazon. I had heard that it was really good for skin discoloration and, you know, just brown spots, because at the end of summer you're looking pretty wrecked if you've been outside, which I work outside. So this is the Dream White anti-aging version of it, and I have to say it's kind of harsh. Definitely don't use it every day, but it does work. It works great. There's already been a great amount of lightening, and especially when I mixed it with carrot oil on my face, the two of them together just worked fantastically. The third thing this month is, actually I just got this as a sample from Sephora when I ordered some makeup, and I love it. It's called Blonde Rose. It's the Clean Preserve. I have never bought any of the clean type perfumes. They mostly smell like fabric softener, and this one doesn't. It actually has a nice kind of tobacco leather rose scent. It smells very complex, very nice, because straight rose can be just too sweet, or, you okay? It's just too sweet and too cloying. I really like this version of it. The fifth thing I like this month is this Kiwi oil. I had been using mink oil previously for my leather boots and jackets, and actually I bought this specifically for this suitcase, which is another one of my favorites. It totally revitalized this thing. This is, I would say, a mid-70s, early 80s Samsonite, and I had been looking for one on eBay, but the shipping is ridiculous to get a suitcase sent anywhere. It's at least $20. So I actually found this on the curb, and I was so excited. But it did have some, you know, some scuffs and some scratches and some marks, and this has helped revitalize the leather of this case beautifully, and I'm going to start using it on all of my leather goods. And I'm not sure what's in it. I'm thinking it has more than just mink oil, because mink oil doesn't give this nice revitalized texture when you use it. It just kind of just sits on top and makes things glossy, and that was not the case with this at all. So my sixth favorite this month is actually something that I owned previously, and this is more a favorite because of the customer service that this company gave me. It's got a terrible name. It's the Womanizer is the name of the company, and it's a personal pleasure device. It is, but I don't think many people have been. I don't think it's been greatly reviewed online, because it does have a pretty hefty price tag. It's around $200. So I didn't spend $200 on it. The first time I bought this on eBay, and I got it shipped here from an Italian distributor because they didn't have American distribution yet, and the company is based out of Germany, probably hence the very funny name. But they have just moved into the US, and the distributor here was fantastic. I put in a complaint that my old model was defective, because I purchased it in June, and this is what, November, July, August, September, November. So not 5 months. And if you pay $200 for something like this, you expect it to last for a while. And then the people on eBay didn't want to refund it, and they would only exchange it if I mailed it back to Italy, which, no, absolutely not. This is the W500 model. I don't know how it differs from the original model, but it's a wonderful product. I would definitely recommend it, and let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. They send them charged. And what it is it's a suction device as well as a vibration device, which is amazing. I can't believe that some other company has not thought to invent this before. It's definitely worth the money. Don't be afraid to buy it. Mine was defective, and I knew that pretty much from day one, because it wouldn't charge correctly, and it would only work randomly. It wouldn't turn on sometimes at all. But the customer service, right, is where I was at. I think I contacted them on the 9th of November. It was here, the replacement was here by the 14th. And they paid the shipping, they charged me nothing. All they wanted to do was see the receipt. They didn't care that I hadn't bought it from the original company. Their company, based out of Germany. Or that I hadn't bought it from the distributor here in the US either. So it was great. Yeah, they were very helpful, and I'm blown away actually, because there's never any sort of warranty on vibrators. There's just, it's the nature of that field, or the nature of that line of products. They don't want to have you shipping things you've already used back and forth, which is really funny that the people in Italy did. So my last favorite for the month is actually two things that I've discovered on YouTube recently. The first thing is Dr. Laura Koniver. She talks about, she calls herself the intuition physician, and yeah, she knows her shit. I've been watching her videos. She doesn't have a ton of followers, but she's very down to earth, very positive, and she talks about anything from, energy healing to like grounding, which is, just spending time outside. And she has a lot of videos about the chakras, which I've recently gotten into. So she is a great resource for that. Definitely check her out. She's the intuition physician, Dr. Laura Koniver. And the last thing on my list are two, they're not specifically YouTubers, they're, I guess they provide mostly meditation music and guided hypnosis and that kind of thing. Paul McKenna and Michael Shield. Paul McKenna, I've been listening to for years, and I hadn't realized he'd gone into kind of a, a tangent from where he had started out with like personal success and motivation. This technique that I discovered is actually called havening, and it's really good when you have a lot of stress and you're. Are you okay? It's very simple. He walks you through a 10 to 15 minute relaxation. You sit here and hug your arms and rub your arms. And you wouldn't think, that has any massive effect, but it's surprisingly just comforting. Obviously, it's called havening. Really great. And Michael Shield, I don't know specifically, I'll put him in the links below so you can go and check out their stuff. He just has a lot of great sleep meditation and, relaxation, de-stressing type things that I just have made a great difference in my life this month. No joke. So, I hope to see you next time. Leave me comments about things you maybe like to see rather than this, and I'll consider it. And if you want a more in-depth review of any of these things, particularly this, I think a lot of people are curious now. It's starting to get some US promotion. It's definitely a great product. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.